NHL players by the decade, Jaromir Jagr. Jaromir Jagr is the best European-born NHL player of all time. He is also one of the greatest NHL players of all time. Jagr is a legend because of his longevity and production in the league. He won consecutive Stanley Cups in the 91-92 seasons with the Pittsburgh Penguins. In the 94-95 season, Jagr won his first Art Ross trophy with 32 goals and 70 points that season. In the 95-96 season, Jagr set a record for the most points by a European-born player with 149. His 95-96 totals for assists and points still stands as records for right-wingers in those categories. Jagr became the captain of the Pittsburgh Penguins in the 97-98 season after Ron Francis left. From 1997-98 to 2000-2001, Jagr will win 4 straight NHL scoring titles. In 1999, he will win the Hart Memorial Trophy as the NHL's most valuable player, as well as the Lester Beer Pearson Award. During his time with the Pittsburgh Penguins, Jagr scored over 1,000 points in 806 games. On July 11, 2001, Jaromir Jagr was traded to the Washington Capitals because they could not afford to pay him. In 2001, the Capitals signed Jaromir Jagr to the richest contract at the time. The contract will pay him $77 million over 7 years, an average of $11 million per season. Jagr did not live up to expectation in Washington, and this contract would go down as one of the worst contracts in NHL history. On January 23, 2004, Jagr was traded to the New York Rangers. On March 18, 2006, Jagr became only the 6th Ranger in team history to break the 100-point mark. On November 19, 2006, Jagr scored his 600th NHL goal. He became only the 16th NHL player to do so. Jagr became the 4th fastest player to reach 1,500 points after Marcel Dionne, Mario Lemieux, and Wayne Gretzky. Jaromir Jagr went to play in the KHL from 2008 to 2011. From 2011 to 2013, Jagr played for 3 NHL teams: the Philadelphia Flyers, Dallas Stars, and the Boston Bruins. Jagr signed with the New Jersey Devils on July 22, 2013. He became the 6th highest scorer in history after scoring his 708th NHL goal. On December 8, 2014, he moved ahead of Marcel Dionne for 5th on the NHL's all-time point list. Jagr was traded to the Florida Panthers on February 26, 2015. Jagr continued to reach and break milestones while with the Florida Panthers. By the end of his stint with the Panthers, he had 765 goals, 1,914 points, in 1,711 games. Jagr is 2nd in regular season points, 3rd in goals, and 2nd in games played. Jaromir Jagr holds many records. He has the most 30-goal seasons and 70-point seasons with 15. Jagr holds the records for most goals, assists, and points by a European-born player. Jagr also holds the record for most single-season points and assists by a European-born player. He has the most points and assists by a right-winger. Jaromir Jagr is without a doubt one of the best players to ever play the game. He has played 27 years in the NHL and is one of the league's all-time leading scorers. This is why Jaromir Jagr is a player who represents decades. Next on NHL Players by a Decade, Eric Lindros.